Hey, and welcome to the TLDR version of my Omni review. Now, my full review video is up on my channel. It's about 40 minutes long, so I realize not many people want to see stuff that long, so I just want to really break down what I liked about these headphones and where I would rate them. Okay, first of all, as you can see, really beautiful headphones. These are cherry cups. And the Omni comes in many different configurations. You can go check it out on the website. You can customize the sliders. You can pick different kinds of wood. This is the flagship model. And the cherry is actually $100 less than the blackwood and limited edition woods. But the walnut is the same price as the cherry. So even though it's flagship, this isn't the most expensive configuration you can get. The overall sound signature I would describe as warm. The sub bass extends very low, not as low as the blackwood, but pretty low, lower than I've ever heard on headphones. And the mids are very natural sounding, much more natural than my ZMF Vibro Mark 1, which is also cherry. The highs extend much further than the Vibro. They are still a little rolled off, but you must realize that counters sibilance so perfectly. I would recommend these to anyone who wants to have a fun listening experience and isn't too concerned about resolution or, that sort of thing. The Soundstage is really big. Now these are semi-open cups. Soundstage is vast. Vast Soundstage, very pleasing sound, very good for live recordings. This is also very good for acoustic recordings, especially acoustic guitars. This has a very good synergy when you're listening to an acoustic instrument in a song, because it just brings it out so perfectly. The same with vocals. The mids in this are spectacular. The vocals in any song will sound great with this. Vocal layering, everything will be nice. The separation will be extremely good too. So don't think of it like it'll be not good or it won't be, just because the resolution isn't extremely high. Don't think that will make a difference. I'm currently using cowhide pads, but you can also get them in protein and lambskin. The difference being that cowhide is the thickest, provides the deepest bass and the largest soundstage because it doesn't contract as much as the others. The protein has the brightest sound, it has the least amount of bass, and it gives more bite to the mids, which is very good if you're listening to metal music. And the lambskin is the best of both worlds, really. This is also quite soft, makes a good clamp around your head. And yeah, but doesn't have as much bass or soundstage as the cowhide. But I prefer the lambskin for most situations over the protein. So this pair of headphones is custom made. You have to wait 4 to 6 weeks if you're going to get these, because Zach Merbach, the owner and founder of ZMF headphones, he has to custom make them all. So keep that in mind when you're going to buy these. And by the way, great customer service. He's always happy to answer your emails and any concerns you might have. You contact him. I'm pretty sure he will contact you once you put in an order for these, because he'll want to know exactly what kind of music you listen to and what kind of what kind of concerns you have or stuff, because he can fine-tune these to an extent for you. The Omni is probably one of the best pair of headphones I've ever heard. That is just my favorite headphones that I've ever owned. That's how I'll put this. This is really fun. The bass is incredible, but it doesn't bleed into the mids. The Vibro had a bit of that problem. This also has one of the most beautiful designs I've ever seen on any headphones. These natural wood cups with a little bit of wood grain and natural defects right here. It gives it a lot of character, in my opinion. and the pilot pad on top adds for a lot of comfort. Even though these are quite heavy compared to most headphones that you might buy in the market, but not as heavy as the Blackwood configuration of the same headphones. The Cherry is quite a bit lighter, I've been told. So this is a T50RP mod, and I have to admit, the work that's been done with this will make you completely forget that the original headphones were only about $150, because the tuning, the resonance of these air cups, this tone wood, these amazing choices even of air pads, the pilot pad, and just the overall very beautiful look will make you completely regard this as a brand new set of headphones. Also, these are planar magnetic headphones, so you know the bass is going to be very pleasing. It's not extremely fast, and there's a little bit of a decay, but it is very fun to listen to. I can listen to any genre of music with this. I can drive this with my Schiit Magni 2, which is a $99 headphone amplifier. So please do not worry too much about needing to drive these. I know T50RPs and planar magnetics need a bit more juice, but don't worry about driving these headphones. It can be done quite easily. I would not recommend pairing this with a warm amplifier because it already has a warm sound signature and you don't want to overdo it. You want a neutral sounding amp, a transparent amp, maybe a little bit of a bright amp if you like it that way. That will do this justice. You don't overdo the warmth, is what I'm basically trying to say. So overall, I would give this headphone probably my highest possible review rating, because these are what I've been using all day. I have several pairs of headphones, but I don't feel like listening to them so much when I have these. The only ones I listen to will probably be the VE Monks, but those are for a vastly different purpose because those are just earbuds. These are my favorite headphones right now, on this day as this is being uploaded, and I would recommend these to anyone. These are unabashedly fun. These make no qualms with how to achieve that fun. The bass is strong, the mids are forwarded, very pleasing for lots of different genres, and the highs are slightly rolled off, but still very, very precise. Cymbals will come through clearly, and unless you're really looking for something to complain about, I don't think you'll have anything to complain about with these headphones. So check this out on the ZMF website. I'll put the link in the description, and hit up Zach on HeadFi if you want to talk to him about these, and just really great product, and I highly recommend it. So thanks for watching my review, and if you want more information, please check out the full review, and I'll see you next time.